If you live in Australia and you want to play Pokémon Legends Z-A, but you don't want to pay those Nintendo prices to do it, JB actually has a pretty good deal right now. If you trade in 2 games from their selected list of games, you can get Legends for free. And this is both for the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and the Switch 1 edition. A little bit better than EB's trade 2 games and get it for $49 for the Switch 2 edition, or $29 for the original Switch version. You can find the list of eligible titles on JB's website, and it includes most of the Pokémon games. So if you're like me and you're probably never gonna replay Violet/Scarlet or Sword/Shield, you can just trade them both in and immediately get Legends Z-A for free, which is so much easier than selling these online. Maybe you'd get $50 for these on eBay, but then you'd have to pay eBay fees and you'd have to deal with people online. You can just trade them straight into JB and get a brand new game. Winner, winner. Also, if you're like me and you don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet, but you think there's a good chance that you probably will pick one up at some point in the future, then you may as well get the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, because Switch 2 edition games apparently work on the Nintendo Switch 1. Not Nintendo Switch 2 games, confusingly, but Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. And that's because a Nintendo Switch 2 edition cartridge contains the original Switch game and the upgrade pack for the Switch 2. So if you put that cartridge into a Switch 1, it just boots up the original game without the upgrade pack, and then if in the future you end up getting a Switch 2, you can use the same cartridge to play the Switch 2 version on your Switch 2. Hopefully that makes sense. I know the wording's a bit confusing, but you can thank Nintendo for that. And as a bonus, if you pre-order a JB, you get a bonus Pokémon Legends Z-A pin set and a healing set DLC. Whereas at EB Games, you get 1 of 3 pins. I mean, if you care about pins, but just a little bonus. And an outfit DLC. So yeah, if you've got some old games that you don't need to hold on to anymore, now is a good time to trade them in, because that is a pretty good deal.